What's up, you guys? Welcome back for another video. In today's session, I'm going to show you guys the best swing trading strategy out there, right? When I tell you guys, man, if you take your time to actually watch this video to the very end and you go and backtest the strategy for yourself, you'll be able to make money using the strategy, that's for sure, right? But yet again, when it comes to day trading, guys, it is not just about the strategy, right? You must have a proper risk management and you must have a proper trading plan, right? So it is very, very, very crucial, guys, to practice good risk management. It doesn't matter how good you are at day trading, doesn't matter how good your technical analysis is, you will be losing trades, right? You'll be losing trades because recently, like I had a crazy 2 weeks losing streaks. This is me being completely honest with you guys. That doesn't mean you're a bad trader if you lose 4 or 5 trades in a row. It just simply means you're having a bad week or a losing streak. And then the only thing that can save you during a losing streak is having a proper risk management, right? Because if you have a good risk management, you have a good trading plan, and if you have a good R ratio, risk reward ratio, you'll be able to do this long term, right? When it comes to my strategy, guys, I can literally lose 3 trades in a row, and all I need to do is win one to be back at break even because I have a 1 to 3 R ratio, right? But that's pretty much how the strategy goes. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Mino. I go by Mino Bowman. I'm a full-time day trader and a mentor to about 60 students. If you guys ever want to join the Bowman FX community, feel free to follow me on Instagram at BowmanFX and send me a DM and I'll get you guys started, right? All right, guys, this is AUDNZD on a monthly time frame. All you have to do is grab your key levels to place your support and resistance levels, right? You have to place one down there as a support because as you guys can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches there, which is a good support level on the monthly time frame. And then you have to put one up there as a resistance level. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 touches there for the resistance level, right? So all you have to do is, guys, start your analysis on the monthly time frame, and then you have to work your way down from monthly to daily to weekly to daily to H4 to H1 until you get until you place the entry, right? Now we're gonna go down into the weekly time frame, right? As you can see, the levels that we place on the monthly time frame are still valid on the weekly time frame, right? And then now you're going to go to the daily time frame. The daily time frame, guys, that's where you should pay the most attention to, right? Because that's where we're going to look for the trend, we're going to look for a structure, and we're going to have to place our fibs there, right? Remember, guys, this is supposed to be a swing trade, which means you must be extremely patient and wait for the market to come to you. And you also must be extremely patient and wait for the market to go and hit your TPs, right? The trade's not going to happen in 2 hours, or in 3 hours, or even in 2 days, right? Swing trade takes time, right? All right, guys, this is AUDNZD on the monthly time frame. The first thing you have to do on the monthly time frame, guys, you have to ask yourself, is the market bullish or is it bearish? If it is bullish, it means it is trending up, so you should be looking for buyers only. If it is bearish, it means the market is selling and you should be looking for sales only, right? So as you guys can clearly see on the daily time frame, AUDNZD been trending up, which means you should be looking for buyers only. So now the second step to do is to mark your key structures, right? So all you have to do is go to insert, go to shapes, grab a rectangle box, right? You're gonna have to place one rectangle box down there because this is a low, right? You're gonna have to place one all the way up there because this is a high, right? And then you're gonna have to place one all the way down there as a higher low, right? Because if the market is trending up, guys, you're supposed to get higher lows and higher highs. As you can see, the market give us a low, give us a high, and came back and came all the way down to give you the higher low, right? And then went all the way up to give you a higher high. The funny thing, guys, if you've been watching my videos for the last couple months, I literally called this AUDNZD trade down there for the team, and we all made money on it, right? If you go and watch my previous videos, you'll definitely see AUDNZD was around this area when I called it, right? So yet again, the first thing you have to do in the daily time frame, guys, is to ask yourself, is the market is bullish or is it bearish? If it is bullish, then you look for buyers only. If it is bearish, then you look for sales only. The second thing you have to do is, if the market is trending up, you must be getting higher lows and higher highs for structures, right? As you can see, we have a low, we have a high, we have a higher low, we have a higher high. And the third and final thing that you have to do, guys, is to know how to properly use the Fibonacci retracement level, right? So all you have to do now is go to insert, grab your fib, right? Place your fib from the low, right, to the high, right? And then the market should come between 50% and 61% retracement to create the higher low for you to get in. As you can see, the market went from the low to the high, came to the 61%, give you 1, 2, 3, 4 touches there, and then it just took off all the way up to smash your TP, right? If the market is trending up, make sure you wait to get in at the next higher low only, right? Do not be getting all the way up there for the buy. You have to wait for the market to create the next structure, the next higher low for you to get in, right? From the low to the high, the market should create structure between the 50% and 61% retracement. Just wait for the market to give you a few touches at the 61% retracement to create the higher low. Then you place your buy at the 61% retracement. Put your stop loss at the 78.6. Then you have to ride it all the way up for 0% for TP1, because TP1 is always going to be where the previous structure was, which was this high up there. Then TP2 is going to be minus 27%, because you know if the market is trending up, you must be getting something higher than this, which is a higher low. Yet again, guys, if you go and watch my previous video, I literally called this trade at the 61% before it happened. When I tell you guys, this strategy will make you money if you take the time to actually backtest it for yourself. Trust me on that, right? So now, guys, the next thing that you have to do now is to repeat the same process, right? So we made money from the higher low. We made money from the previous higher low all the way up there. So now we're gonna have to repeat the same process again, right? We know the market is trending up, so we'll be looking to get to place a buy at the next higher low. So now we're gonna ask ourselves, when do you know when to get in? That's where the Fibonacci retracement comes into play, right? You're gonna have to grab your fib, place it from the most recent higher low, right, to the most recent higher high, right? And then you're gonna have to wait for the market to create structure at the 50% and 61% retracement, this level right here, right? If the market comes between that level, right, create system structure that it did previously down there, give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches there. Guess what's going to happen, guys? Right? You're gonna have to place your buy down here at the 61% level, right? Place your stop loss at the 78.6, right? Then you're gonna have to ride it all the way up again to the 0% for TP1, right? And then you can also use minus 27% for TP2, right? There we go. The reason to use minus 27% for TP2, because you know if the market is trending up, you must be getting higher lows and higher highs, which means the market has to create something higher than this, right? Let me show it to you guys real quick, right? The market has to create something higher than this to give you the higher high. But make sure you always use the previous structure for TP1 at the 0%. Then if you want to hold it longer, you can use minus 27% for TP2, right? Let's say if the market comes to that 61%, give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches, you press your buy. Guess how many pips you're going to catch? You'll be catching over 370 pips. It means this will be a beautiful swing trade, right? That's literally all there is to the strategy, guys. When I tell you, man, please take the time to actually watch this video over and over and over again and go ahead and backtest it for yourself. You'll see that the strategy actually does work, right? But yet again, you must have a proper risk management. You must have a proper trading plan in order for you to make money using the strategy, right? 3 things that you're going to need in order to use the strategy properly is you must follow the trend at all times. If the market is trending up, make sure you look for buyers only, right? That's the first thing, right? The market is trending up on a daily time frame, so we're looking for buyers only. The second thing is, guys, if the market is trending up, you should be getting higher lows and higher highs. As you can see, the market give you a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, and all you have to do is for the market to create the next structure, the next higher low at the 61%, like just like you did previously, right? And then the third thing is, guys, you got to know how to use the Fibonacci retracement properly, right? So the fib levels that I use, I'm going to show it to you guys real quick, right? This is the fib levels that I use: 0, 38.2, 50, 61.8, 100%, minus 27%, minus 61%, and 78.6, right? These are the fib levels that I use, right? So that's literally all this to the strategy, guys. But you must be extremely patient and wait for the market to come to you. And you also must be extremely patient and wait for the market to go and hit your TP, right? The strategy is very, very easy to use, but you must take the time to backtest it for yourself, right? So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys learned anything or two from this swing trading strategy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. And also make sure to follow me on Instagram at BoomingFX. That's where I'll post all my technical analysis and my results, right? I'll catch you guys on the next one.